in today's training, let's take a look at the difference between two drills, Heaven 6 and Redondo 6. Grab our double sticks, let's train. First, before we get moving with the training, if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Just go ahead and press it right now. All right, and let's go ahead and get to it. From here, we're taking a look at the difference between two drills, two very common drills in Filipino martial arts. The Heaven 6, okay, and the Redondo 6. Let's take a look at the difference mechanically. All right, let's take a look at the Heaven 6. Heaven 6 right here, we have our number 1, our angle 2, and then a broken 2 right there. So 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, and then this third strike, we bounce it back. And we strike, and then that 6th strike, we hit it, and then we bounce it back. So it's a 1, a 2, and a broken 2. A 1, a 2, and a broken 2. I have a full tutorial. I'll link it at the end of this video and put it in the description and in the comments below. But I got a full tutorial video on how to do the Heaven 6. So make sure that you go and check that out, and then you can add in the Redondo 6. All right, the Redondo 6 is very similar. Sometimes this is known as the chain strikes, or sometimes we, at Kali Center, we refer to this as the double weave. So on the double weave, we are striking our angle 1, then we strike our angle 2, and then we come around with what's called a reverse angle 1. And then we can switch it and we do the same thing on the other side. So we strike our left angle 1, our right angle 2, and then a reverse left angle 1 right there. So we have our 1, our 2, and a 1. A 1, a 2, and a 1. But it's a reverse 1 on that second time. So it's 1, 2, reverse 1, 1, 2, reverse 1. All right, so this is a really good drill for getting your hands to work together. There are tactical applications for this particular drill. Eventually I'll go ahead and make sure we get those out to you guys. But from here, it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And it has a little bit different flow than the 1, 2 broken 2. Okay, it's got a little bit different flow. So there's a couple of things that you can do with this Redondo 6. Let's go ahead and get the drill done together, and then I'll come back and show you a couple ways that you can train it. All right, let's go ahead and rep out the Redondo 6 count, or the double weave, together. From here, we're going to start off with the right hand, striking that number 1, striking the left 2. Now watch how this reverse 1 happens. We come out, and then we strike a reverse 1. This puts us on the left chamber. Now we strike our left hand 1, we strike our right hand 2, and then we come out with the reverse 1 on the left hand. Puts us back to the original right chamber. So we have 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and get 2 more reps in together. One more. All right, so one of the things that you can do with this drill is that you can, number 1, you can strike it with what we call striking with the intention to hit somebody with these actual strikes. The other way that you can strike this is we can take the intention out of the strikes and just use this as a drill to get our hands to be able to flow chained together. So we can take the intention out of the strikes and just work on our hands to be able to move together. There is some benefits to this when we get into like double knife and empty hand works. However, this is not a fighting application of this particular movement of the Redondo 6. But it is a drill just to get the hands to start working together, closely together. All right, and then we can come back up and then strike again with intention, and then get back low with no intention. So it's a good way to train it. Switch the mindsets just like that. And then you can go into your Heaven 6, okay, into your Redondo 6, back into Heaven 6, back into your Redondo 6, and then take the intention out. All right, put it back in with Heaven 6, and then Redondo 6 right there. So you can start kind of really working some good transitions between the Heaven 6 and the Redondo 6, because they're very closely similar drills, but they're not the same when it comes to application. So work them out, build that coordination. Again, I'll have a link below to the Heaven 6, and also just here in about a minute at the end of this video. Make sure to click that, make sure you got the Heaven 6 down, and then make sure you get the Redondo 6 down, and then you can start training them together and start getting your double sticks to flow better. All right, that's it for this one. It's a pretty short one, it's a pretty easy one, but just get out there, go train, have some fun, change up the environment, you know, this typical message that I have. Get outside, go train. And if you want more here on the YouTube channel, click the join button right below this video and check out becoming a sponsor of the channel, where when you have access to our members area here on the College Center YouTube channel, you get access to exclusive training videos that are here on YouTube, but only available to our sponsors for the channel here. So a lot of really cool exclusive training that we have going on there. It's super, super affordable. So that way everyone around the world can train more in depth with us here at College Center. Head on over to collegecenter.com, check out our further training programs if you want to take your training to the next level with us. And I'll see you next time right here for some more training.